to the second night here of Season 9 in Tier 3. And we're back. I'm also back. There was a slight chance I wouldn't be back, but I'm here again with the lovely Reaper. Hello.
Good evening, sir. Nice to have you here.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright, thank you. Nice to be here, back in the commentary box with you.
Looking forward to the race?
Yes, I am. We've got a few new faces as well, I believe, tonight.
Yeah, I think so. Only one, or I think I see multiple new names.
I think Adam Millsy's new. HPP's new, he's just come in today. And I think, is he new as well? No.
Fenky sounds new.
He is. So we've got 3 new drivers.
I think those are all reserves, so I think we should expect a full grid if 3 reserves can join.
Close enough at least.
I don't know what the availability showed. Oh, it showed 4 misses. Robin, Slimmy, Yusuf. There are at least 3 missing. But yeah, of course not everyone checked the thing.
That sounds about right.
So yeah, we're here for round 2 at Monza in Italy. This was the commentator vote, I think, of the calendar. It wasn't at first, but the track wasn't at first. I don't think it's a very good choice to put that in this calendar.
It was at the time. But yeah,
it's a good track though. I don't want to like...
Oh, I love Monza. I just had a bad race on Sunday.
Yeah, well, not as bad as me. I completely fucked it.
I mean, I was doing really well. I was running like 2nd and 3rd, and then had a few issues, broke the front wing, and yeah, it just tumbled downhill from there.
Technically I did the same, but I think I did that later in the race. You could at least recover a bit, I think, then?
Yeah, it came back to 7th, but due to the penalty I finished in 8th. So, still, points, that's what matters.
Exactly. So for Tier 3 situation, let me go through it. We have, of course, the championship standings of last round as... Yeah, the result of last round is the championship standings. Was a real dominant performance there by Yusuf. However, he was challenged by Italiano for a majority of the race until he fucked up. But he got the fastest lap and the pole, so he's in the lead with 26. And then followed by the whole top 10 with like the 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, and etc. And those are Italiano, Jack Kings with a surprising podium. I think we can say that.
Yeah.
Poggle, Basketball, Wales, Samet, Robin, Reno, and Slimmy.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a brilliant race last week.
And that means in the constructors that Aston Martin is leading with 26 because the teammate of Yusuf Heide was not there. And is he now? Oh yes,
he's here
back
today.
Yeah, okay. Nice. And so 2nd is Ferrari, 3rd is Alfa Romeo, 4th is Red Bull, Alpine and Merc equal in 5th, McLaren in 7th, which is also what they are after the real F1 race, maybe in the constructors.
Yeah.
It's like for some no, Ferrari is at the top, but Alfa Romeo is close to 3rd in the real constructors table, and Alpine is close to 5th in the real constructors table, and McLaren and Williams, but the rest is just, yeah. What did you think of that first race, the first real life race?
Oh mate, I loved it. The new cars, they look great. They definitely seem to drive better, and that fight between Leclerc and Verstappen, Leclerc showed his IQ level to be so much higher in that first corner dive. It was just brilliant racing all rounds. I did kind of feel sorry for Red Bull with
with like the double retirement. That was, Ferrari was going to win anyway, so I was already happy. But that was even more salt into the wounds.
Yeah, because I mean Hamilton, he wouldn't have done the podium if.
That's a lucky podium, but you have to be there. Reliability is everything.
Yes, and you have to be in the position to be able to take the bull by the horns, so to speak. But Ferrari definitely deserved that race though. They're so good.
Yeah, and I think cars can follow each other better, but you still have like pace gaps between different cars. So it's still got to spread out, and people are getting lapped. But at least if you be able to follow someone, then you can stay much closer than normal. So yeah, looking good, and we already have the next one this weekend, right?
Yes, Saudi Arabia, isn't it?
Nice.
One of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, it's coming later in the season also.
Yeah,
it's interesting because like the last real round of Saudi Arabia, it doesn't feel like a long time ago, and that's also true.
No, it's going to be interesting to watch that one, especially after last season.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh 17. My god. I just read the football chat, and Denja just today watched a football match between the Solomon Islands and Tahiti.
Why?
Has this guy no life, or what?
I mean, why? That has to be one of the most boring races, or boring matches in the world.
Jeez. I don't think anyone watched it. Okay, let's go. So I just make Louis very happy because Mercer is going to Tier 1, and he was pissed off of himself for 3 weeks because he forgot like the re-signing message.
Oh no
and
way!
And I was like, after that, yeah, mate, I'm sorry, Tier full now when you didn't. He is amazed. That's good.
Yeah, the amount of people that forgot that sheet was unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're rain.
Oh my god. Oh. We have 17 drivers, even with all those reserves. I think we have even another one in Royal Rumble.
He here?
That sounds like a reserve.
Yes, he is a reserve.
So I don't know what Reno was talking about, lack of reserves. He just got 4. Maybe it's all of today. But
2 of them, I think, got in there today.
Okay. So, there is an AlphaTauri out first.
Ooh, Hayden losing it already, coming out of the pits.
Oh no. How many times did he go on the spin?
No, he's all good, he's still in a straight line.
Okay. Oh, he's letting hide the path, so... Yeah, it's not even that interesting. Oh my god, my phone needs to charge. So this looks like intermediate conditions for me?
I would say so. Possibility of drying? Not. I haven't got my inside source giving me details today.
I'm just fixing something for tier 5. I don't know what, but
Why isn't font doing that?
I don't know again. But I'm on. If you can like show, I'm on Heide. So if you can show or talk through his lap.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, it's going down to the first chicane, nice and clean on the exit as well. And towards, let's see how it takes the second chicane, because this, if you get this wrong, you are launched into the air. Isn't it 28.9? Touch the inside curb, but he's doing alright. Sweeping around just nicely. Heading down towards the Scary now. The area I love, but so many people seem to hate.
Okay, yeah, I think it's fixed.
The Scary. Nice and early onto the power. Ooh, got out of that nicely.
He was careful though, for my feeling.
Yeah.
But
especially going through the first part, but that's kind of needed.
Summit is out.
Yeah. Ice Demon, as always, doesn't settle that.
No. But this is one of his more favorite tracks, though.
29.8 in the wet.
Okay. Adam follows, 30 flat.
Venki's already out.
Oh my god. Venki is very dangerously at the exit of the second last mode.
Oh.
Let's see how the Ferraris do on home turf. They're closely behind each other. Maybe Italiano benefited a little bit from a toe, but...
Yeah, MBNA first one across the line in a 130.6.
Oh, he's slower. Okay.
Okay, was not expecting that.
Also, both Williams drivers gonna finish the lap. I think KXI is first in at 39.
Oh, Rumble going across the line in the 29.8.
Very close to Heide. Reno in a 136. Christoph now through Parabolica. I think Basket will follow him.
Yeah. Basket doing a 131.2. Ooh, that's slow for those guys.
Yeah, maybe he's like warming up. I always, what I do in race quali is not using any ELS in my first time in my time flap. And then the second one, because my tires will be warmer and degradation is not really an issue.
Ooh, HPV going on 29.3. Heide going a little bit quicker again.
You look, that's like the second lap. That's the response you can do. But the Aston Martins are doing much better than in real life now.
Yeah, they definitely did not do well.
Okay, second lap. Oh no, first lap for Pottle.
Yep.
He's normally also someone that can put it up in the top 5. Yeah.
There you go. 29.7. Ferraris, are they doing another flying lap? They are. 29.6 and a 29.6.
They're also like in very close company with each other. Yeah, it's really beneficial to do that second lap. I think both Williams drivers are doing the same now with KXI in 5th. And I don't think Reno improved, but maybe he validated. I don't know.
Oh no, he was 4 tenths down, unfortunately. Jared killing up towards Parabolica.
Yeah, first lap I already had him on my screen for a big portion of the lap. Had a good podium in Bahrain. Was not something I had expected, but
no, he drove a really solid race as well.
He drove really solid and was, like, he got a present in the end, technically.
Yeah, apparently 87% of rain for quali, race is overcast with 16% of rain.
Wait, in the race? What?
Yeah, the race is overcast.
Okay.
With 16% of rain, so...
Okay.
low.
So, I hope that HVP maybe could better that time, but I saw him in Parabolica without a front wing.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good thing.
Yeah, so he's in, and Poggle to the fastest time, 14,000 quicker.
Wow.
Again in his second lap. So the second laps are really doing it. I think the whole top 6 put this lap in their second lap.
Italiano's even gone quicker on a 29.2.
Oh man, he goes for another one, okay. No, Cake Size not going for third attempt. Maybe Christoph. And he improves.
Yep.
To 29.7. And I think Basket also improved. I don't know where he came from. Was he 12th or something?
Yeah, he was. He's slipped back down though, because Jag has just gone quicker on a 29.6 as well.
Oh,
and Hyder.
Wow. 4th lap. That's impressive. So, the more tricky the conditions are, the better Hyder is.
Yeah.
Seems like. He's a real Stroll in the car. You know that from the rain quali Stroll once did in also at Monza?
And the one in Istanbul.
Yeah. Yeah, we can compare Hyder with Stroll. I'm sure he will love that comparison.
I'm sure he won't mind at all.
If it brings him pole, we don't jinx him, we just compare him to to Stroll. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a jinx at all.
No.
Football going across the line, not improving. He's 25 seconds down, so he went easy on the last lap.
Reno improved to a 29.7. It's interesting how quickly it goes, because 5 minutes ago we only had Hyder with a 29.8 in the 29s, and now it's like the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
That shows how much you can improve.
Is the rain? Rain looks like it's slightly eased up, but... Ooh, sector 1, who's lost it?
I'm very curious. If Hyder goes for a 5th fastest lap? No. I think the fuel is... Well, yellow, but not anything significant?
No, it's just Reno slowing down to let people past.
Okay. Not sure if Poggle's on the improvement.
He is.
Oh!
Ever so slightly.
That's almost no improvement for me. That's impressive if you can do that.
See how he gets through Parabolica.
Reaper, do you see what I see? With the tire of Basket? Oh, it's gone now. Basket selected sauce in the pit.
Oh wow, that would have been interesting.
Went back to what he had. Okay, maybe a first lap from Prezemu? Or no, wait, he had already a timed lap. And he's not improving, but he was very close to his lap.
Just waiting on Will to set a lap.
Yeah, we'll join in Will after Adam. It's a little bit quiet on track, or people are coming back out.
I think they're coming back out now. Will's second sector was quite respectable.
Oh wow, what a lap! What a lap!
29.0 from Adam.
Out of nothing. The reserves are doing a good job so far.
Mm-hmm.
With a 2nd, a 5th, and 11th, I think.
Yeah. Will does a 1:29.9.
Maybe he can continue now too. HVP is next. He's 3/10 up, so that could bring him to the front row. And that would be like a repeat scenario of the Aston Martins that were 1 and 2 5 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah, and then who's is it? It's Royal Rumble coming around next. Oh wow.
See, I predicted that a little bit.
So Rumble coming through. And he goes slightly quicker. He does a 29.3. Half a second quicker than his previous time.
Oh, that's good. Is he on 6th lap all inters?
I think so.
What? Okay.
Which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
Jag coming through, doing his outlap now.
Yeah, I think a lot of people now are preparing a final string of laps, maybe? Because that's what you ideally want.
Especially now. Sector 2, what was that?
Yeah, there was someone... They're going all out of the way very cleanly. I'm very proud of everyone so far.
It's tier 3, they're generally pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
HVP going faster in the second sector already than his previous time.
Wow. Yeah, he and Heide are class apart, yeah.
Ooh, ever so wide, but still keeping it in the line.
No.
It caused him to go slower.
Yeah, it was like his line was compromising, you saw that? I didn't saw that really.
Yeah, it went slightly wide.
Okay.
Maybe hitting the throttle a little too early. Wide basket on softs.
Yeah, he's trying to trigger us, I think. KXI not improving. Maybe Christoph can.
Adam coming down to the Parabolica. Let's see how he does.
29.4. Is that Adam again? Yeah, it is. Was an improvement time-wise, right?
Yeah, he went 10th quicker, so he's under the 29s now.
So basically everyone can do 2 more laps, I think, because there is a big portion of the track empty now, so we only have like HVP again back on the road. He's again that 10th up, so if he doesn't screw up the Parabolica like he did last time,
he could be in the 28.5s easily.
I don't know if what like good intermediate times are, because track conditions are always different. And maybe it's drying up, so that's another 10th. He goes quicker.
28.4.
So I think I follow Italiano now. He is quicker at the moment than his own best time, but not by a significant margin, so it doesn't look like an improvement of position. And Adam is following him. Oh, well, in the end he just pips Paul for a place on the front 2 rows.
Nice.
Jack Kings is coming, Heide is coming.
Jag is going to be slower.
Was an improvement by Heide. But only a couple of thousands. It's a big improvement by Reno, who was closely to P10, but now puts himself up to 6th.
Nicely done.
Don't tell me he's going quicker again. No, he isn't.
Jag King 2 tenths up on his first sector.
So basically everyone is now in the final lap. Oh yeah, the MDMA is also like slowing down.
KXI's out.
Yeah, I think it was in the pits. And this is the final lap for everyone that crosses the line. So I think I just follow with Ferrari because he was the first to kick off that lap.
Oh, Christoph has gone as well. Italiano going for one more lap.
it's interesting that HVP is, yeah, he's fine with his time. I can understand.
I'm not surprised. He's like 0.3 of a second ahead of his teammate.
Yeah.
Jag improving by nearly half a second.
Wow.
Poggle
And I think that was
out.
another lap by Reno. He went for it 2 final laps. He's 4th now. Oh, that's very good. Heide's also very much closer to HVP and can do another lap maybe.
Yeah,
And I have a feeling
Reno
it
could
stopped
do another
raining.
one.
You think so?
It has.
So everyone is now on a lap. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. So the flag is out and Will was just too late to improve his time.
Oh no.
And MBMA also
comes in.
Bill's out of it. So Royal Rumble is next.
Adam is next to I know he's not.
Yeah, but he was in an outlap, so...
Yeah. There's a Red Bull, yeah, Royal Rumble.
See what he can do in his first quali. No improvement.
He's an 8.
I don't
Italiano next.
Yeah, but he's also not green on my...
No.
Oh, never mind.
Goes third.
Oh, never mind.
Reno next.
Yeah, like the other 2 behind Reno are like slowing down, of course, in the yellow. So I think it's only Reno and Basket for real.
Oh, Reno going third.
He really timed that well. He was not... With 5 minutes on the clock, we didn't saw him anywhere close to the top 8. And then, like I said, the string of laps that you can do. Oh no, Basket is...
yeah, they're not setting laps.
No. So Heide just misses out Paul by 4/100 to his new temporary teammate.
Wow.
Good quali, fun quali.
Definitely a lot of changing around. And we know we've got a dry race as well, so a lot of different strategies, I'm saying.
Yeah, everyone has free tire choice, so basically are on the new rules that will be in place for the next game, that you can select any tire to start on.
So yes, starting off with his first race as a reserve, we have HVP on pole, Hyder his teammate in second, Reno in third, Italiano in fourth, Adam his first race with us in fifth, Poggle in sixth, Jag in seventh, Royal Rumble 8th, 9th is Christoph, and 10th is MBNA. And then obviously we're throwing out Will, KXI, Basket, Prez, Pavenki, Sam, and Ice Demon.
I'm so happy you named that up, because my screen was black all the time. So you just named everyone on the grid, and the whole stream was like, where's the grid? But you mentioned it, so I'm glad.
Well, luckily enough, I had it.
Oh man, yeah. Firstly, I wanted to say, wait a minute, my screen is still black, but I'm glad you continued, because it was not gonna change. So... I've got a nice beer. I think my beer is almost empty, so that's a little bit of a problem.
That is, I'd say that's a huge problem, my friend, not a little problem.
Yeah, but I can fix a new one. It's only that maybe you won't hear me for like 30 seconds when I'm fixing a new one.
Well, why didn't you go and grab it now whilst the formation lap's happening?
Good idea. Because normally I'm being able to walk to my fridge, but wait a minute. Maybe my headphones is already charged. So, race predictions. You start 11 to 14 is when you'll be changing. And on which tires is everyone? Let me see.
Poggle, the only one in the top 10 on mediums.
And even numbers 11 and 12, Will and KXI wants to make a good start.
I mean, personally, on Sunday, I started on mediums. I think.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
No,
You
I didn't.
did. But to be honest, I understand the strategy, like that you want to have better or softer tires in the end, but for the start to have like a softer compound and be able to make a good start and not getting stuck behind someone else, that's also something of value for your race.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes with a race like this, if I can get in like the top 7 on a set of mediums, then by the first corner I'm going to lose a couple of positions. But here, the softs start dying around about lap 7, lap 8. They start going off.
Yeah.
And I can easily make a set of mediums, as long as there's no safety cars, last around 17 laps.
Yeah, true. Look at that gap, man, between MDMA and Will.
Yeah, why is he doing that? And then...
It was even bigger. MDMA is just waiting now. There are already people stationary on the grid, so yeah, Poggle the only one. That's kind of a Poggle strat, to be honest. He does that way more often.
Yeah, it's nice to see other people who do it as well, apart from me.
Yeah. And let's hope for a good race from Matt. Oh, I got a lovely camera angle for the start. If it keeps like this. So let's see what Reno can do. Let's see what the Ferraris can do on their home ground.
Much further back. Make sure there's no...
Yeah, if you can check, like always, the back. Yay. Okay, I don't see any lights, but I will see them
4, 5.
start.
And
yes.
Go.
There they are, okay. It's a good start from HVP. Also a good start by the Ferrari, and I see Red Bulls on the inside.
Yeah, it's pretty clean so far.
Please. Oh my god. I went
saw
a Red Bull
something.
straight on. Poggle, what are you doing? He lost more time than that he gained, and even then he got a quarter cut-in penalty.
Wow. Well, the rest of it was pretty clean at the back, thankfully. Not much changed. The only one is MBNA making up massive positions.
And Jack Kings was compromised there, and Royal Rumble did an exceptional job there by getting 2 cars.
Prez hit both curbs on the second chicane and spun, so he is now at the back.
Right. It's all going quite neat, but the medium start really well. Poggle screwed it for himself. Not even. It's not even because of the tires. Just him going off track.
What happened?
Yeah, it just went straight on in turn 1. Oh, there's a fight for the lead. Hyde is going for it in the run to Parabolica, and he gets the position. That's surely a lot of ERS deployment there.
Jags and Will both fighting it out with Adam here. Jags getting it done and disappearing, and Will's having a bit of a battle with him.
I think I already know what Italiano did in the quali. He just ran a dry setup. Surely he has.
Right.
He's up in second already after 1 lap. Came from P5 on the grid, goes wide in the second part of the first chicane and losing the position he just gained, and is now under pressure by Royal Rumble.
Adam had a bad time for the first chicane. He's tumbling down the order now.
Wow. Okay, I think, oh my god, Italiano went flying. I was just praising him about how he did so far, and now it suddenly looks like he shifted his brake balance or anything like that.
Right.
Because he can't get the car stopped for every chicane, and is also getting overtaken by Reno, and maybe also by his teammate in the next section. I don't think I've ever saw someone gain 3 positions in 1 lap and then lose 3 positions in the next lap.
No, definitely not.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Pavenki's lost it going for Ascari.
Big hit, no retirement?
No retirement, he is still going.
That's good. But damage,
still going.
I think then.
Didn't look like he didn't touch any walls or anything, which is good, but his teammate has lost his end plate, and almost collected the wall on the entry to the pits.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was entertaining.
Yeah, it sounds like that. I was just a little bit too invested in this battle for P4 where Italiano finally got his nerve together and is staying in position, but Heide also really went for the dry weather setup, I think. 1.5 already ahead of his teammate for the day.
So Puzzle staying within like 5-6 tenths of KXI ahead of him, he's on the soft.
He's recovering though, then.
Yeah. Ice Demon up into 11th after all the pit stops behind him.
A 4-1 dived into the pits, I think, yeah. Yeah, Poggle is close, KXI already, but I think Italiano. Reno is slim. Slim. Not Reno, it's slim. You know, the fun fact is, slim, like, you know what slim means in English, right?
Yeah.
But in Dutch, that's smart. That's the word for smart.
Oh, right, okay.
So that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope I just saw two, I think I saw two overtakes for second and for fourth.
So the four at the back, we're having a nice close battle here.
Really? Oh, that's cool. It's interesting how they swap strategies. Christoph and Sam to the mediums. Oh, and Italiano overcooked it again into the second hairpin. And again, the position where he worked the whole lap for, he lost that position again.
Yeah, it sounds like a shift in brake balance is just
his brake balance
the right
is
way.
really all over the place.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't make it for the... Oh, Will, can you invite it?
I'll do that now.
So this battle has even become more interesting since Italiano has been passed by his teammate but tries to come back, and Jack King's also joined it here. Straight line speed of Italiano is just proper and good, but his braking points, and it's weird to see. So let me see how he does it this time. Reno is now really vulnerable. Braking late. If he remains in this position, yeah. Oh my god. And yeah.
Wow.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
So that's what happened there. How can that be with that low speed?
I think because Italiano was trying to get back onto the outside of the racing line, and Jags was trying to come off the curb.
Oh, so Jack lost it, because I was on board with Italiano and I just thought Italiano like hit the back of his teammate, but that was slightly,
no.
And then the incident was just after that.
Yeah, so it's him and Jags unfortunately had the coming together, because Jags now has no front wing.
Yeah, but he lost it big time then on that curve.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying being on the outside of that curb on the second part.
And to be honest, it was kind of close, because Reno was really defending against the other Ferrari. And I think they both, in their battle, they both compromised the exit of each other, and also the fact that everyone behind them couldn't like overtake them right at the spot, so it caused a little bit of a traffic jam.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. So, safety car.
Do we have stoppers?
We have Pyro and HVP, KXI.
Oh, that's not really smart. That's not too bad, but I think because of that HVP is gonna lose all the positions until Venki.
No.
The safety car line is later. Literally the fact that he stopped. I know like the double stack doesn't cost you that much time, but in his case it's costing him 2 positions, because I see 2 cars directly in front of him.
Although the 3 in front of him are all on 5-lap tyres.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, my delta is gone again. Oh. Like all the delta.
Yeah, it's happened to me as well. I've got Adam and Samet and that's it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's like... It doesn't happen for me only, for everyone that spectates, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it slightly more believable.
So, Rumble, Reno and MBNA all inheriting 1, 2 and 3 after that incident. No doubt we'll see something in the stewards later.
Yeah, maybe. I think for Italiano's perspective, he is going to think first, like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
But if he maybe sees footage from Jack, he can think of, yeah. I don't know, I haven't seen that yet, but it's interesting. But I don't know if I would have stopped on the softs after 5 laps.
Why are 2 people going in now?
What? What was that? I saw something really strange.
Did MBNA nearly collect the wall?
Yeah, but he was alongside Will and maybe trying to pass Will on the braking for the pit entry. But there is a wall there starting.
Right.
Because I had like the cam in the exit of Parabolica, so I saw it like in the distance.
Yeah, that's weird.
But yeah, he had damage and he stopped for the damage now also. And he's now almost lost. I don't think that was the plan.
No, definitely not. I mean, if you didn't have the wing change in this cost you what, around about 4 seconds.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what he was thinking, because he can't like demand Will give him room there because there's only one line to pit in.
Yeah.
And you're not like in the pit entry within the white lines, so it's kind of a weird thing to do maybe. I don't know, I just didn't saw the depth in it. It was just so far down my point of view. Okay. Are we going this lap, you think?
Yes.
Easy answer now.
I must admit, just said yes,
you were like,
it came up and I'm like, okay.
Let me think slightly longer. Okay. You can do the restart, by the way.
Who's out? MBNA's retired. He's gone.
What? Oh man, this is really Ferrari 2020 flashbacks.
Yep. So, Royal Rumble really holding it up there, and then...
Almost goes on the grass.
Why? Why do people leave it so late? Will getting past Hyder there on the restart. KXI getting past HVP and Pavenki. Nice and clean into the first corner between those 3. Jags losing it with a front wing.
Oh, someone cut the corner, and Jags indeed, that's not even Jag, that was another driver, but there was not enough room for everyone, I think, over there.
Everyone else still seems to have the majority of their wings, which is
what a
good.
Brilliant exit by Hyder there, Jesus.
Wow.
That was a great exit. That's really using your new tires. He's up for a mission. Because
he wants that.
Yeah, technically now second in the race is KXI, because he also stopped and is in a quite neat position now.
So net-wise, you got Hyder and KXI at first and second.
Yeah, and Poggle...
After that...
Poggle stopped later. Poggle stopped later in the safety car period. I wasn't even paying attention. So both AlphaTauris side by side. And that's, I think, a smart thing to do, to let Adam go on his fresher, softer tires.
So KXI getting past Prez, and quite easily with his brand new tires
but like
as well.
at the beginning of the straight he was passing him already, like suggesting that Prezemu made a small mistake on the exit.
KXI used like 30% of his ERS. Prez had used none of it by that point.
And I think he's still not using anything because he's also getting passed by Adam.
Yeah, Adam's used like 70% of his ERS already.
Yeah.
Not something you want to do around here.
No. I think we know the casualties of the first lap incident because there are 3 guys in the pits.
Yeah, which is a shame seeing HVP in there. Italiano's left. What's happened to Italiano? Oh, he was already out, wasn't he?
Out. Oh!
Jag has also retired.
Oh man. Yeah, he had a stinker in turn 1, but I don't think it was over. That's a really wide line by Royal Rumble there at the exit of Ascari, and Reno is going to look for the lead. And I think that's a very long time that I've ever said that in a league race or saw that.
I mean, ERS wise, Reno's got like 30% more.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for the DRS. It makes his job a lot easier. Further back,
having a look.
the Williams are both on a real good run at the moment.
Oh, Italiano, Reno getting great exit out of the first chicane.
How could you say that? Oh, look, that car there. He can't overtake there. He has to wait a little bit. Otherwise, it's a yellow flag overtake. But I think he did it later on this straight. That's a good move.
Getting a perfect break into the first chicane. It's a lovely move.
Yeah. Now Heide is also already there. It's interesting that Reno shows so much life in his tires after 9 laps on the soft.
Of course, we had what? 2 laps behind safety car?
Yeah. Because technically, of course, Heide has a whole pit stop ahead of him, but if Heide has to stop again because his tire wear is much worse, then it cancels each other out.
KXI getting a great run on Will out of the Scary there, and Adam right behind him as well.
Gotta go 3 wide. Oh man, is Adam doing the double move here?
He's done it.
Oh, wait a minute. McLaren's still on the inside. Oh, this is great racing. Rumble's in.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
3 wide again, and I think Adam is gonna lose the 2 positions he gained. Oh, this shows competitiveness, man. This is amazing.
And Poggle is literally right up behind them all now as well.
Yeah, he is invited into this battle because there were 3 wide.
That's just great. How are we going to do down into the second chicane? Are we going to go 2 wide at all? No, they're all backing out of that idea.
And I'm surprised that like also someone on 10 lap old soft like Will is competing. He lost a position and then he at least gained 1 back because of a great slipstream. But now KXI can create a little bit of a gap because I think Will's tires are going. And I'm not sure why Poggle wants to overtake. I think he has to take a little bit of grass. 3 wide to Ascari.
Wow, that is...
And Adam is overcooking it, and what Poggle did there was absolutely insane. He took both positions.
You need some big kahunas to try that one.
Yeah. And break in time, and also leave enough room for someone who can maybe still a little bit behind you, or slightly behind you, slightly alongside.
So Will taking the pit now.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I think Reno is basically waiting until he gets overtaken and then he goes into pits.
Matt, Ice Demon's doing alright, he's up in 11th.
Yeah.
Make that 9th.
But he made a pit stop to soft, so he has to pit again, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, this is turning out to be a really, really good race.
Hello Luke, yes, this is Bouma and Reaper. I was just reading the comments, and Italiano indeed thinks that he was driven straight off the track. So, out of his perspective, I understand why he's saying that.
Yeah. I don't think it was purposely, by any means. It was an unfortunate incident, but yeah, I can see why he would jump to that. Anyone would. You're a driver, so of course
I hit MBMA slightly and this guy behind sticks a wheel on my back wheel and then I can't turn anymore and drives me into the wall, spinning me around. Okay, so he felt something different. Yeah, of course I didn't do what he was like feeling on the back side of his car, of course.
No, didn't think of that one.
So I think footage of Jack Kings will be needed.
Yeah.
That is like the second 3-second penalty of the whole race. Right?
No, it's the first 3 second. We've had a couple of 5 seconds for speeding
Poggle
bits
is
and
still
stuff
with
like that.
Poggle's still with the corner cutting, of course.
Yeah.
He didn't serve that? Huh?
I can't serve him under the safety car, can you?
Ah, he pitted during the safety car. Okay. So, I think someone who we did not really talked about, Basket, was at the back of the grid the whole time. Now he overtook Pavenki.
Oh,
and
wow.
Is up in 5th, and it looks bright for him. Just like the weather, because we started in overcast. This doesn't look like overcast.
No, definitely not anymore, which is nice. And Reno's still going on 12 lap old softs. And actually pulling a gap as well.
I'm very curious if Heide is doing this intentional or... But if you're doing it intentional, then KXI should catch up.
And Reno continues.
Wow. 13 laps on softs. I know those were like brand new because he didn't do a quali run on them, but still.
And he's net number 1.
Poro overtook MBMA in the pit entry and pushed him into the wall. Well, okay. Didn't saw that. Speaking about Poggle, he's closing in on KXI.
Yeah, quite nicely as well.
And yeah, the only advantage is him being on the softs, I think.
Ooh, Adam's setting the fastest up with a 123 flat and on the mediums as well.
I think Poggle's coming for the move.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Can't make
Very
anything
easy.
else of that.
Hyder's managed to close in now. He's within the second gap. Excuse me.
It's becoming time because I'm actually impressed with what Reno does. Even if Heide is like saving his tires or something like that.
Yeah, there we go. There's
Finally.
the pit.
So that's a clear soft to medium. I think he could have even pitted a lap earlier.
Yeah, I mean, he gives him 14
He's
laps
almost
now.
doing he's like doing half of the race distance on the frickin' softs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, KXI's coming back on Poggle. That's interesting.
So Reno coming out clear 8th. Nice.
So, I don't know what you think, but I think Matt is actually closing in on someone.
He is. He is. So I'm watching this and I'm like, come on.
Show that straight line speed. McLaren, most recent Monza winner.
And he's even reserved his ERS better than what Royal has as well. And Poggle's got past KXI again.
I think it's over for Matt in the DRS now. But I think he was at least 2 straights in the DRS. And he's doing better than his teammate.
Yeah, Will's not had the greatest of races today, which is a shame.
Yeah, but it can still, because you know what I think who has to stop again? I think Frankie, Sam and Prezemu and Poggle and Matt. And I think Basket, KXI and Heide are like maybes.
I mean, Heide's got another, 11 laps to go.
Yeah, that's a lot on mediums.
That's 20 laps on the mediums. It can be done, but they...
So the
dead by
guy
then.
most up front who can go until the end is Reno. Who can go to the end for sure, I mean then.
Yep. Rumble's not far behind.
No,
He's
no,
only
he can
on
also
4
make
laps.
it.
But yeah, other than that, Priz.
And
then
that shows that Will is technically not really out of contention. It's
not
just
by a
that,
long way.
like, time-wise, he's kind of far behind, I think, because the gaps are beginning to form.
Also, he had a bit of a issue during the first part of the race as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hyder's creating a gap now.
Yeah, is he? Because last time I checked it was 3.7, so
He's now
not
4
going
seconds
quickly.
ahead.
Maybe, yeah, okay, maybe he's just slowly doing it.
Yeah,
But I think Hyde is gonna try it, because how he saved his tires behind Reno and still doing, I think, because otherwise he would, like, pull a gap much quicker. But if that's the case, then KXI should do the same.
Reno is closing and then losing out there. Where did he lose out? So the gap between Reno and Perez is staying around about 6 seconds at the moment. Oh! Hyder lost it!
No!
Hyder spun!
Oh my god, I was just looking away.
He spun in the second chicane.
Oh my god. Well... yeah, it can be more tricky now. I agree. I don't want to say he had like the win in his bag, but he had a very good shot at it and he just decreased the chance for himself.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good. Of course, he's going to cook his tyres a little bit. Venki getting past Will there. And Will's ghosted. Royal Rumble with a 3-second penalty.
Oh, they're going in. So people going for the softs now. Venki, Sam, Prezemu. And KXI is closing in on Poggle. And I think, yeah, Poggle's tires are going. I don't see any way in how he can survive on the softs until the end.
No, there's literally no way they'll die by.
Yeah. So the best thing we can do is like stop and go for another set of softs.
Yeah. Do it around about lap 19 because he's making the last 8 laps quite nicely. Yeah, Reno's closing in on Basket.
Yeah, but that's a big gap. And of course he has a big tire advantage, but it's still a big gap.
Yeah, I mean, Basket's got a pit again. He's on 12 lap old tyres there in last now.
You think of all those 3 that they have to pit again, and or they do, or they will be so slow that they will be vulnerable for Reno in the end. Poggle goes in.
Poggle's pitted. There it is.
Incredible battle with Matt for pizza. Matt, what are you doing? My god, I was so scared. I thought he was spinning, but he was just going slightly off track. Only slightly. Will's not racing at the moment. So Adam is going to drive through him. Okay. So, okay, Poggle was in. Is he serving his penalty now? He's coming back ahead of Venki without penalty now. He's ahead of the big group. And ahead of other soft runners, so I think that worked out quite nicely for him. I'm hungry. Did it work with Will joining back? Oh yeah, he
doesn't
did.
look like it.
Yeah, he did. But yeah, that sounds really good. And, wait. We have a battle for the lead. For a proper lead.
Opens the DRS.
Oh, this is not even fair anymore with that DRS. Oh, he's still there. He's braking later.
Oh
man.
wow.
Oh, he was way too soft on height in that corner. Sorry.
I know, Hyder just took that, slapped him in the face and said, "See you later."
Yeah, technically he did. That was way too cautious, I think. But I don't know, maybe he felt that maybe he would lose the car if he would go on the throttle at that particular point. We don't know.
Possible?
Felt a little bit like that.
Yeah, wow, that was just brilliant. So basket catching for Venki here.
Yeah. So they have two options, and I think one option is more eligible now. Just try to survive, or pit. But they have the gap.
So pit stop here is what, around 22 seconds? So, I mean, if Hyder was to pit, he would end up behind Joe and fighting with Poggle on the exit.
Okay. Yeah, and on brand new softs. It's not even that bad. Yeah. But I think especially Hyder has done great saving of it, his tires. That's some nice battle for P6 now.
Yep, Venki, Basket and Samet's also joined the skirmish as well.
Oh, he's already going for the inside there. Can't see anything. Oh, that's
Basket done.
Can Sam go for like... Oh, he's trying it. He's trying it.
Yep. Nicely done.
Yeah. That's harder than you think, by the way, because you're such a big slipstream, you have to calculate like your braking point again.
Yep, and then obviously your exit point is also compromised as well, but yeah, they made that look easier than it was. So KXI has managed to come back at Hyder a little here. However, he has kind of like killed all his ERS by doing it.
And he can benefit from the DRS. Yeah, but if you like kill a lot of your ERS, but you can stick in the DRS, it's not that bad. I think the decision has been made for Hyder and KXI because they're literally gaining on Reno.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna lose 15 seconds in 5 laps. It should be 3 seconds per lap.
That's gonna be quite something if Reno can do it.
Yeah.
Reno's not losing anything to Royal behind him either.
No, but he should be scared for Poggle. And it's just gonna depend on how much Royal is gonna hold up Poggle, which is his teammate for the day, so they're smart.
And Poggle's 6 seconds behind him. Possible, but it would kill his tyres by the time he gets there.
Yeah, and I think he can gain a second per lap, but then he has to pass Royal now.
See, if I was Royal, just let him pass.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do that now.
Yeah.
He hurt you. It's not really a point. For Royal, is a 5th place would be remarkable. I think he has to be on his debut.
Yeah, I mean, first race, he has a 3-second penalty, which is going to keep him ahead of Basket.
Yeah, that's not gonna help him, but it's regardless points for him, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because apparently for HVP, it didn't add up too good for him, because he was on the front row.
Yeah, and he's now down in 12th, unfortunately.
I think he had an incident just after the restart.
I think Perez and Adam having a little bit of a battle. Oh no, Adam's in the pits.
Oh, there's a real battle. Basket and Summit side by side through the first chicane. There was a little bit of contact, but Summit makes the move. In the end, a pretty neat move.
Yeah, a little bit of a fighting kiss as he walks past.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. They're on the same strategy, so Sam just has some more pace over here on Monza.
So Poggle has slightly. Ooh, Christoph is retired. What's happened to Christoph? He's done it in the pits.
He was last by a real margin. So 4 more laps for Heide and Cakeside to fight it out.
But yeah, they've definitely made their minds up. They're going to go 21 laps on mediums.
Yeah, insane. But they're both equal on ERS?
Yeah. Yeah, around about the same. Oh, Basket and Summit having another battle into turn 1. Basket getting it done nice and early that time round.
Wait, they're still battling Basket and Summit.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be something that's going to stop until the end of the race now, which
No,
is going to be quite cool.
Just the one with the DRS has the most advantage. However, Basket has a little bit more to play in DRS wise. How nice this battle is. I have to pay attention of the final 3 laps for the front 2.
Yeah, because they're getting even closer.
Yeah, but KXI doesn't have enough ERS to even make a move.
We both get good exits out of the first chicane as well.
Yeah. Looks like a great day for Williams Red Bull, by the way. Or yeah, well, Red Bull's not really scored points for Red Bull.
Still. Both of them in the top 5.
So, yeah, I don't think I can remember the last win from Heide. Can you?
Oh my lord. No, I'd have to go through the history.
Yeah. Because that's kind of a moment though. If he pulls it off.
I mean, I'm going to be so happy for him.
Yeah. Because it was a struggle for a very long time.
Yeah, I think sometimes after you don't get like so far up the grid at the end of a race and stuff like that, it starts playing on your mind.
Yep.
To turn 1.
Oh, great defending.
Yeah. Nothing more to be said about that.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Oh, KXI, what were you doing?
Oh man, and the battle was over.
You tried making a lunge into that chicane. You don't do that. Just hold
Oh no!
out.
Oh man! Oh, that's on cold dive. Well, this is 3-second place, I think, for Reno.
Yep.
Oh, it looked so good for Williams, and it was still looking good until the moment he lost it again. Because I don't think he had damage, right?
No, he didn't at the time. I don't understand why he sent it in that second chicane. Just leave it.
I have, I think, news to share, Reaper.
Yeah.
This is gonna be Heide's first win if he doesn't bottle it.
What?
Yeah, and his first podium since season 5.
Oh wow!
That was like his debut season in Tier 5, and then he scored 4 podiums, but no win.
I mean that's
okay. Then yeah, let's follow him for the final lap. That should be because I know that KXI and Basket and Summit are close, but KXI has to go into the pits, and I'm afraid that he's only going to score 1 point or something like that. This is some masterclass, by the way. 21 laps on the mediums.
Yeah. Oh, and just to top it off, KXI gets a 5-second penalty.
Like Pyro says that all the time. Pick on the poor. Yeah, great job here.
Amazing.
Great job for our Danish driver. In the end, Reno gained back, I think, 1.5 seconds, but he has to defend against Poggle, by the way, the final lap, but I think he's clear.
And look how far back they are. I'll go for DRS.
And it's cool. I said about Basket, he will come to the front, and he proved that too.
Yeah, he's not done a bad job. I mean, Rumble in his first race.
Heide, going through Parabolica, and some history being made here. Yeah. We can see him as one of the long-time drivers here in ALR, and finally gets his first win.
There we go. Congratulations, Heide. Very well deserved. Yeah. And it looks like Reno is going to keep that second position.
Oh man, these two last year in the Ferrari, it was a horrendous year, and now they scored a 1-2 just at the moment that they're not in the Ferrari at Monza.
That's just amazing. And
Christopher Poggle. Royal. If he gets a 5-second penalty for an incident, then he will still finish third, because Basket finishes just ahead of Summit. Good debut race for Royal and Venki. Janu also scores something.
Will cross the line in 9th.
And I'm very curious why Matt still has to finish and HVP doesn't. And in the end, KXI misses out on every point.
Yeah, that's just...
Oh man.
Gutting.
Yeah. And even after the, like, I didn't saw the move properly. Like, the point where he spun, but even after that he was up for a podium.
Yeah, if he just kept it nice and cool coming off, it would have been alright. Summit getting driver of the day.
I can't recall that he came from the back.
Yeah, it's no, it was just, I think KXI was starting to get a little bit annoyed behind Heide and thought he could try and make the move into the second chicane. It's the worst place to make a move unless you are side by side. But yeah, there's our podiums. Heide, Reno, and Poggle. Great racing, guys. Running up top 10, we got Basket, Summit, Royal Rumble, Venki, Prez, Will, and Adam Millsy. Outside the others that finished were KXI, CTI Steeman, HVP, and then our DNFers were Christoph Jag, MBML, MA, and Italiano Legal, which is unfortunate. So yeah, definitely enjoyed that race.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that's wonderful. And Basket even made 3 pit stops.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. We're happy for Heide. Really happy for Heide.
Over the moon for him. It was definitely not a race to miss.
That was great. That was great, and it's funny. The one Aston Martin wins 1 week and the other week, and now they're having 50 points, I think.
Oh wow!
As a team, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it was a very good race. This again. Bahrain was also very good, and I think we have a good championship on our hands. Maybe not when Yusuf returns and actually dominates races, but I think Heide can be good company for him. I just fear for the constructors.
Yeah, it could be a bit of a washout in the constructors, but no. Other than that, I think Heide is showing what he can do when he keeps the car in one direction.
Exactly. He proves his haters or doubters wrong.
I mean, how can anyone hate Heide?
I don't think you can now.
No.
So, next week we go to Baku.
Yay!
Hopefully I do better. Next
Me
Sunday
too.
already.
It's not my best track.
You at least have points. Be happy with the points.
Well, I am fourth in the championship, which is probably the highest I've been.
But you were third. Sorry,
mate.
I had to say that.
Thanks. Salt wounds.
Well, was glad to have you around again.
Yes. It's good to be in the box with you.
I think we will both be here next week. Unless you have other plans.
No, I will be here.
Very good. Great. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and see you next week. So, and to say it in the Italian way, ciao!
Ciao!